Hi guys, this is Mrs. Master School Librarian, and I'm here at school today to get you started with the onboarding modules. So the first thing you need to do is be in your Schoology account. So once we're in Schoology, go to courses, and you should have all been already enrolled in West Library. So we're click there. If you're not enrolled in West Library, if you can't find it there, you might have to add it into your courses. So I'm going to scroll down and show you the access code. So if you don't have it, write this down. It's PWQ94-7ND48. If I go back to courses and I go to my courses, you then can join a course by clicking here and then typing in that access code right here, and that should get you right into our course. So let's go back into West Library, and I'm going to take you into the onboarding modules. Click on materials and then click on digital learning onboarding modules. So here you are. So what these are, guys, this is new, right? We haven't done virtual learning as a whole school. You didn't sign up for this. So there's some content we need to get to you before we get started. Each one of these modules covers something that's really, really important for us, for you to know. So there's also tasks in each module. Some of them involve setting up accounts, making sure that folders are set up so that they link directly into what we need them to link into to make your life easier. It's going to be super tempting, guys, I know. So open up these modules, get into the nearpods, and just click through. And I know you can do that, and you know you can do that, but I'm going to ask you not to, because the content is important. We need to know that you have access to this stuff and that everything's working well for you to get started. The only person you're going to hurt by busting through these modules without actually doing them is yourself. So please go through the information and let me know how it goes. So we're going to start here. The first thing you're going to see in the start here is a badging overview presentation. This just walks you through what each badge is, and I'll explain more about that in a little bit, and what the main tasks are for each badge. There's a letter to you right here that explains more about this module. So if I go back, here are our modules. We have academic honesty. We have digital content resources, which tells you where to get your stuff. Digital citizenship, about being online and how to be online and what the expectations for you are. Fighting misleading digital information is how to reliably vet online sources. Managing your devices and accounts, make sure that everything's working right. So we get into your accounts, we set things up the way they need to be set up, and we ensure that everything's set up for you to be successful this year. Digital communication etiquette covers discussion boards, emails, and Zoom etiquette. Using your supports and stay connected. We're still working on this because we just started school. But what it's going to be is videos from your guidance counselors, videos from your nurse, videos from me, videos from all the people that are here to support you while you are learning virtually. It's also going to have a section for clubs and activities so that you can sign up for clubs and activities this year. Because yes, we are still going to do clubs and activities this year. Each module is set up exactly the same way. So as I get into a module, there is a to-do list. And this to-do list goes through what you need to do in order. So you're going to see that you have to open up a Nearpod first. It's really important, guys, that you log in with your full name to each Nearpod. That's how I know to give you credit. There are a lot of you and one of me. So I need to make sure that I can find you in the modules. Please do not sign in with any nicknames. Your full name is what I need. Go through the presentation and complete any kind of task it's asking you to do. And then I usually have things that it's going to ask you to do outside of the presentation to make sure that you've done those things. I'm going to go back to the module, and then in each module, you'll see the Nearpod, resources discussed in the module, and a place for questions for that module. If I go back into the modules, I want you to know that these modules were not built for you to take forever. So each module is probably going to take around 20 to 25 minutes. The exception to that is the academic honesty module. That module is a little bit longer. It might take about 40 minutes, so please give yourself enough time when you enter into that module. I talked about badges. So this is how you get credit. You're each going to get a badge in your Schoology account each time you complete a module. So here are the badges. And what I'm going to do is click through and make sure that you get credit for the ones that you need. And then your English teacher is going to give you actual credit in the grade book once you complete that. So how they're going to know is if you click on your name and your profile, you're going to see any badges you've earned right over here, and they're going to stay in your Schoology so that we've known that you've seen this content and that you've been exposed to it. So I'm going to go back into courses. If you have any questions about this, guys, you can message me on Schoology, or you can email me at mnass, mnass@dasc.org. Under materials, you can find my contact information under library headquarters. It's all right here. Guys, it's a pleasure working with you. I can't wait to hear more about your adventures this year, and thank you so much for going on this journey with me. Have fun, guys.